Welcome back to C++ with Miyoshi. We're going to talk a little bit more about character arrays, and this time we're going to talk about some functions that will help you with character arrays. So, here's a short little program. I didn't include the mains and all that kind of good stuff. But here we go. We have character str1, and that's going to be got 10 places we can have in there and have assign it the value ABC. You can only assign character arrays a value when you declare them. So once I do that, I have ABC in there. Now I can't use the assignment statement anymore for that character array. Only when I declare them initially. So I have str1 is ABC and str2 again. It's got 10 character locations for it, and it's got XYZ in it. Oops, I have a little bit of error down here, but that's okay. We'll just have that error down there. I'll fix that error. So this function called strcpy, strcpy, that will take whatever's on the right of the comma and stick it in whatever's on the left of the comma. So here's a character array. This ABC, it's going to now have XYZ in it. So when I do that, it's going to copy the XYZ that's in string 2 into string 1. Now the way you can remember which one copies to where, it's just like the assignment statement. And the assignment statement, whatever's on the right goes into what's on the left. With the string copy, it's the same thing. Whatever's on the right goes into what's on the left. So in this case, my string 2 is going to go into string 1. Now some people ask, well, what if I want to put something that's a literal? Well, I can do the same thing. String copy as well. I can do the string copy str1, comma, ABC, and then I'll stick back in ABC back into my string 1. I can't have the ABC on the left because this guy is a literal. It doesn't have memory locations associated with it, so it can't be on the left, and you'll get something like a left value improper or something like that when you try to compile it. So remember, whatever's on the left, that's got to be a variable, and whatever's on the right, that can be either a variable that's a string, another character array, or it can be a string literal. Here we have a command or a function called strcmp, strcmp. That's string compare, and what it's going to do is look and see whether you have two strings that are identical. If they're identical, then the return value of this function is a 0. So if I have an if statement, if string compare string 1 comma string 2, if that function is whatever returns back from that is a 0, then they are identical, and I can do something in here that says whatever's going to happen when they are the same. Now, if you want to check to see if they're in alphabetical order, if you do a less than 0 instead of a equals to 0, if they're less than 0, then it's going to be in correct alphabetical order. In other words, string 1 comes before the alphabet as compared to string 2. If I check to see if they're greater than 0, then they're going to be in reverse alphabetical order. In other words, string 2 would come before string 1. When you do that, you have to be careful to remember that uppercase letters are, I believe uppercase letters are first in alphabetical order, then come lowercase letters when you check that. So, if you want to ignore the case, you can do stricmp. The you can remember that is ignore the case. So stricmp, string 1 comma yes. If I want to check to see if that's yes, yes with a capital Y, or yes with a lowercase y and an uppercase E, or a lowercase s, or all caps, it doesn't really matter. It's going to do with the stricmp, the string compare, with the ignore. Then all those will be still a 0. They'll all compare favorably, and that will get you whatever happens that you're going to have in between your curly braces there. Now the last little function we have here is strcat, strcat, and that stands for string concatenation. And what the strcat does is it takes whatever's the first string and it sticks whatever's after the comma right after it. So in this case I have string 1 comma def. So what that's going to do is take def and stick it right on the back end of string 1. So my output, or my string now, my str1, will now be abc def. Then, if I have strcat str1 comma string 2, it's going to take whatever's in string 1, which is now happens to be abc def, and it's going to take string 2, which was XYZ, lowercase over there, and it's going to stick that right behind there in the same character array. So I have ABC, DEF, lowercase XYZ. Now in this case I used up all my characters in my character array, so I wouldn't want to put anything else beyond there. No more string cats for these guys. But strcat concatenates strings or sticks them right at the back end of it and still in the same character array. So here's 3 nice functions for you to remember. String copy, string compare, actually 4 with the string compare with the ignore, and string concatenation for you to do some fun things with character arrays, compare, copy, and do a little bit of concatenation or adding to those character arrays. So use that in your programs that use character arrays, and keep tuning in for more programming tips in C++ with Miyoshi.